Good morning. Welcome to the WEX Wakeup for Friday, November 3rd. I'm Christy Matino. The House passed its multi-billion-dollar Israel aid package on Thursday, advancing the legislation that President Biden has already threatened to veto. The $14.3 billion aid package is intended to help Israel as it defends itself against terrorist group Hamas, passing 226 to 196, with 12 Democrats voting for the bill to help push it across the finish line. While both parties agree with aid for the country, Democratic support broke down after Speaker Mike Johnson added a provision that would cut $14.3 billion in funding from the IRS to offset the cost of the aid to Israel. And many Republicans defended that decision due to the growing national debt. But some Republicans didn't support the bill for other reasons. Republican Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene voted against additional funding to Israel, saying she would rather put that money towards securing the southern border here at home.
I'm unapologetically America first. And today in America, we have an open border-driven national security crisis. Here in America, every single day, 300 Americans are murdered by cartel Chinese fentanyl that comes across our border because of the Biden administration's open border policies.
And for months, Senator Tommy Tuberville has held up more than 400 Department of Defense nominations, all in protest of the Biden administration's abortion policies at the Pentagon. Washington Examiner's Hasten Willis has reaction from the White House as a growing number of Republican lawmakers are airing their opposition.
Some Republican senators are breaking with Tommy Tuberville over his abortion-related military promotions hold, a fact the Biden White House was happy to point out.
Over the past few months, you have heard scores of current and former national security officials, veterans, and hundreds of military spouses and families sound the alarm on Senator Tommy Tuberville's dangerous blockade on many and nearly 380 military appointments. Yesterday, Republican senators joined that call, and I will lay out a few quotes from some of them. Senator Republican leader Mitch McConnell said those holds are a bad idea. Republican Senator Joni Ernst said that Tuberville was using nominees as political pawns, and I do not respect men who do not honor their word. Republican Senator Dan Sullivan said that Tuberville's blockade is 100% wrong, will be remembered as a national security suicide mission, and a downgrade of our readiness.
The hold has been in place since February, and Tuberville is refusing to budge, saying, "I'm on the right side here, they're not." I'm Hasten Willis for the Washington Examiner.
And holiday spending is expected to break records this year. Yes, that's despite inflation and higher interest rates. The National Retail Federation released its 2023 holiday shopping projections, and here's what they said. They expect holiday spending will increase by 3 to 4% from last year. Shoppers are set to spend up to roughly $967 billion in the months of November and December. That rise in shopping may be due to historically low unemployment, wage growth, and a strong labor market. But despite the bright spots in the economy, inflation is still a big concern for shoppers. It rose to 3.7% in September. That's nearly double what the Federal Reserve considers healthy. Thanks for joining us this morning on the WEX Wakeup. Be sure to give us a follow online and on social media so you stay in the know of all those headlines trending in politics.